What's up guys, it's Fifa here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we have for you another very easy way to make coins on FIFA Ultimate Team. So if you're enjoying the content, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let's jump right into it. So the premise of today's video is going to be trading with players that have chemistry styles on them, flipping them for more coins, bidding on them. And there's a lot of different ways to do this, so I'm going to show you multiple different ways. So the first thing I have is a couple sniping filters for you guys. So first one we have here is just gold hunter forwards, and there's a couple low ones here. So we're sitting at 2k. That Dwight Gale's been there today because I was using this earlier. So the cheapest one is about 2k. Yep, 2k now. So we're going to set this at 1700, and there's a good sniping filter for you guys. Any forward on the game that comes up with a hunter. I would probably set this to gold just to be sure. But yeah, this is a very good filter. I use this a lot because a lot of players come up when you're doing it because you can get any forward in the game that's gold as long as someone puts a hunter on them and lists them for a cheap price. So I'll do this until I get to 10,050,000 and then we'll move on to the next one. See if we can get one here for you guys. Come on, I want to get one. Alright, so that's it for that one. Again, a lot of players pop up. I make my videos really late. It's about midnight Eastern. This is when probably the least amount of people are on the game. 5 a.m. UK, just not a good time. But anyway, moving on to the next one. We're going to have defenders with shadows on them. It's basically the same thing. Maybe a little more expensive. Let's see. I mean, there's a silver one there. That guy's been there today, too. He's been there for a while. Because I was using this earlier today as well, getting some players. Alright, so 2.8k is the cheapest. We'll put this at about 2.3. And I'll take this to about 10,080,000. Again, guys, it's just a really easy filter to use. Again, I'd probably set this to gold to be safe. It's just a really easy filter to use. A lot of players pop up when you're playing at peak times. So definitely recommend trying this one out because it works really well. We'll go to 11 million or 10,100,000. See if we get a player, and then we'll move on to the next one. And the next one you guys might be able to guess. It's pretty similar to these other ones. This is the third and final, just straight up sniping filter I have for you. Is midfielders with shadow that are gold. Again, really easy one. Now these sniping filters that I'm showing you are probably the least efficient way to do this, even though a lot of players do pop up. So I am going to, right after this, show you guys my favorite method to do when trading with players with chemistry styles. So we'll go for a little bit, see if we can get one like this. But again, this is probably the least efficient way to do this, and I'll be showing you the best ways to do it upcoming here. We'll take this to 150,000, see if we can get one on the video. Again, not a lot of people listing things up, there's probably under 750,000 things on the market right now. There's just not many people playing right now. That's a good way to tell guys when is a good time. Gosh dang, I kicked out of Ultimate Team. When is a good time to kind of trade is just how many things are on the market. Usually you want to be trading Xbox. It's usually when there's around like 1.2, 1.3 million things on the market. When a lot of people are on listing things up. Gosh, this is annoying. Come on, just load. Let me start it. I'm not some bot playing. There we go. And list that up. And we'll load in, and we'll show you guys the next method, which is much, much better than the ones I was just showing you. So those are 3 sniping filters for you guys that should be really easy to use. So next after that, so you're going to want to go gold. I like to do Premier League. You can do any league. This is obviously just the most popular. You're going to go chemistry style hunter. And what I like to do is I like to set the bid to 5k. And then we'll move this to about 20. And this is how you're going to search for players. Basically, you're looking for players that have super low, like, open bids right now. So then we can place bids up. Okay, that's a good one. I just skipped over right there. Martial, 700 coin bid on him right now. It's open bid. We'll keep something on him. Alright, so that's it for right now. Again, late hours, not a lot of stuff popping up. Bellerin is not a good one. He's not an attacker. I probably should have put forwards just to make it easier. But you get the idea. We're looking for those low open bids. And then again, it's like the sniping filters. We're gonna go midfielder, shadow, gold, Premier League, and we're just gonna look for some open bids. Wijnaldum, I looked at him earlier. He is a good one, I'm pretty sure, with a shadow. There's another Wijnaldum, an open bid. Matinho with an open bid. That's it right there. And then again, we're just gonna go gold defenders with shadows. We get a Davinson Sanchez here. We'll see if we can get this one on video. Digne, not sure how much he goes for. Another Digne. Looks like there's someone doing this method because most of these have bids on them. Alright, so this is going to be a good way to show you guys. So that Davinson Sanchez we tagged, we're going to see how much he is. So we're going to go Sanchez. Get down to Davinson Sanchez here with a shadow. Shoot. Quality gold. I don't know why I changed the quality to gold. And then we're going to look shadow, and we're going to see how much he's going for right now. So the cheapest Davinson Sanchez with a shadow is 7.4k. So basically we're going to go back over to our players here that we have, our transfer targets, and he goes for 7.4k. I'll probably go up to about 6.8k trying to get him. So basically, guys, this is the method. It's super easy. You don't just have to do Premier League. It's the most popular, but other leagues definitely work, and I recommend if you're doing this to do other leagues, because as you can see, I don't have a lot of players on here. So we're going to see if we can get this Davinson Sanchez for you guys. We're going to check Digne as well, how much he is with a shadow. I wonder if he's down a little, yeah. So there's one there for 6k, ooh, open bid, that's the one I have. 6k and 7k. So I'm going to say about 5.5k for Digne is a good one. So we're going to go, we'll place a bid, we'll see if we can win him. Davinson Sanchez, I already forget what I think it was 7.5k for him. So we're going to see if we can win this one. Wijnaldum, these Dignes will be good ones actually. Come on, Davinson. And then again, I'm going to go to the other leagues and show you guys some players, but basically you're getting the idea here. Dang it, someone did bid on it. So we're going to have a little bit off here. I'll probably go to about 6.5k for this Davinson Sanchez. We'll double bid this here, scare him off a little bit. Let's see what that does. Someone does, I'm probably going to remove this Digne. Hopefully that's just a guy going for one, and then we'll hopefully get these ones a little later. Dang it. This guy really wants this Davinson Sanchez for his team. Man, it looks like there's multiple people, or he's just double bidding. So we'll go to 6.5k for this guy. I don't think we're going to end up getting him here, as this person seems pretty adamant about getting this Davinson Sanchez. Alright, he does go up to 6.5k, but basically you guys get the idea here. What you're going to do is you're just going to go through and tag these players and just look for good deals. Players with open bids, just stuff like that. So again, what I can do here is just not set a league. And we'll just put this buy now up so we're not getting too many players. And then we'll go defenders of the shadows. And we'll just look for open bids. And honestly, best bet is probably just like 1,500 coins for this, and then setting this up so we don't get anything too high. Ooh, Eder Militao is one that I've gotten a lot. So basically, we're just gonna go through and we're gonna tag all these guys. Obviously, not a lot coming up soon because it is late at night. We go to midfielders, and Daniel James with the shadow. That's not gonna happen. Rodriguez could be a good one, and Jorginho will be a good one. So we'll go ahead and tag him. And then we're going to go to forwards with Hunters. Wow, I went the complete wrong way. I was at the correct side. And then we'll come over here. Oh, yes, these are going to be some good ones. Lukaku for 1,000. This guy is not going to be a good one, actually. Just a non-rare that nobody wants. And then I might as well tag that Vardy so we don't forget about him. I'm going to place some bids on these guys just in case I do end up somehow getting them. But basically, you guys get the idea now. What you're going to... I basically showed you. You're just going to go through, look for these players. You can do the sniping filter methods, which works a lot when around 6 p.m. UK, when packs are coming out, when promos are coming out, just a lot of people are on the game. And then just peak times, a lot of people playing, it helps a lot. Wow, someone bought that Lukaku for 11k already. That just shows you people really want these players with those chemistry styles on them. So we're going to clear those. And then, let's see. Basically, the last way that I know for you guys, that's probably the most efficient method, is the bidding method. But this is another good way. Basically, just midfielders, shadow. And we'll just go ahead and set this to like 20k. So we're not getting too many players. I want to get to the 59th minute. Okay, we'll get there quickly. And basically what you do is you're just going to sit here at the 59th minute. Wow, a lot of people playing right now. And you're just going to refresh. Basically, if you guys don't know how to refresh to stay at the 59th minute, you just hit Y to go to transfer targets. And then you just hit B to go back, and it'll keep you at the place that you're like at in the player search, which is really helpful. Sigurdsson, Fabinho, a lot of Fabinhos here. Some person must be trying to price fix them or something. And you're just going to be looking for good deals, and then if you see one that you think might be a good deal, you're going to go check their price, and if they are, just come back and buy them. Doesn't look like we have any here. One that could be Ndidi with a shadow for 5100, say. So, let's see. Ndidi, shadow. Let's see what the next cheapest after the 5100 is. Okay, so I was wrong, so he's about 5k. But again, that's the idea. You're just going to look through those players at the 59th minute, keep refreshing, just see who you think is a good deal. So basically, guys, that's it for this method. You're just going to... There's 3 different ways to do this. It's just kind of keeping an eye on these players with chemistry styles and just trying to win them on these bids and flip them for more. Because a lot of people... They just kind of list their players up carelessly, not realizing they have a great chemistry style on them. And if you guys want players in particular that have worked for me, just kind of as a final thing here, if you're still watching the video, Eder Militao is one that's always worked for me. Wijnaldum I've gotten a couple of times. Davinson Sanchez would be the 3rd. And 4th one is Gabriel Jesus. So midfielders, defenders with shadows, forwards with hunters. Keep an eye on them. Probably my favorite way to trade on this game. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you want to see next. Thank you for watching.